Air Suspension Centrifugal Blower. Mini air suspension blower startup and commissioning video. First, we need to prepare some tools required before starting up. Use a 12mm wrench to remove one side of the door panel and place it in an open area. Similarly, remove the door panel on the other side and place it in a clear space. Next, take out all items from inside the chassis, including filters and filter cotton for maintenance, as well as protective end covers for the front and rear motor installations. Use scissors to open the package and remove the motor aluminum rear cover, shroud, and accompanying screws for later use. Use a hex wrench to remove the screws on the protective plastic end cover of the machine head, and then use a wheel wrench to unscrew the set screw. Remove the plastic end cover used to protect the front during transport and pull it out firmly. Then, install the shroud on the front end of the machine head, align the notch with the front of the machine head, and press it in. Use the corresponding screws to initially secure the shroud in place, and then use a 4mm and 5mm hex wrench to tighten the screws. Similarly, use a hex wrench to remove the screws on the rear plastic end cover, pull it out firmly, and install the motor aluminum rear cover. Align the aluminum rear cover with the rear hole, press it in place, use the corresponding screws to initially secure it, and then tighten the screws with a 4mm and 5mm hex wrench. Next, install the transparent thin tube under the shroud. Open the front door, check each wire inside the control box, and press each one to ensure no loose connections. If any are loose, tighten them with a screwdriver. Before switching on the main power, set a multimeter to AC voltage mode and measure each phase pair to check the AC voltage. Once the voltage is confirmed to be normal, pull up the power switch and release the valve to power on for a test. When the touch screen panel is in the start interface, press the start button, and after 2 seconds, quickly press the stop button. If the machine still runs, immediately press the emergency stop button and use a phone to record the motor's rotation direction to check if it matches the arrow on the volute. Finally, clean the interior of the chassis to ensure there are no foreign objects or dust. Close the door panels and lock them with a 12mm wrench. The startup procedure is now complete.